The biggest thing I think is keeping something out of it until it's ready, and that might be a concern for some people. Um, is that something you've seen or something that you would recommend to
You
do
could
with microplot?
Yeah, so it's timing is another thing, I guess we can go way back into it, but timing of when you want to plant is also a consideration too for one, you don't wanna plant too early. A, it'll either get too overgrown, or B, it'll get mowed down before hunting season, and you don't wanna plant too late due to not even getting enough growth out of the plant or just not enough time. So, timing does have to have some aspect to it. It's checking with, like germination rate, or not the germination rate, but, well, how long it takes the plant to, get established and grow and get some good height out of it. So reading labels is the big thing, how long, it takes for rye to get to its maturity. So kind of read into what you want to plant. How long does it take to get this height or whatever? Like corn, some corn is 85 days or something like that. So that's why you go, okay, if I plant it in May, it'll be ready in July or late July, August. So,
Knee high by July.
yep, there you go. So reading into some of that stuff of what you want to plant, how long is it going to take to grow? Do I have enough time? So on and so forth. And some people get into a bind, you're going to have to gamble. That's planting is a gamble. So if you're like, hey, I only have this weekend to plant, give it a shot. So, I mean, it's kind of that aspect too. So, but if you're like, nope, I know if I plan it, 45 days from now and it'll put me right at opening day, that should give you plenty of time, for growing, like my deep woods. I mean, in less than a couple weeks, you can have a pretty good set or pretty good stand of everything. So, yep,
Well, that makes sense. And like I said, it's the concern could be like making sure it can reach that maturity level and doesn't get mowed over
mowed
before
over.
before it,
Season.
it, it happens.
Yep.
The
Yep.
timing is a good thing, and I'm glad we circled back that and you brought that up because that is
Yeah.
important.
And it
So
is. It is stuff people don't think about. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna plant now and it'll be great." But like some brassica plants too, you can get over matured, like where it's not even palatable anymore. The deer don't even want to eat it. Same with grains. They can get too high and they start getting awns. Awns are the seed heads, and deer don't eat some of the seed heads on them. I mean, they might if that's the only thing there, but for the most part, low, lush grains, you know, leaf coming out, clover that's pretty good, stand about, 4 or 6 inches high. Yeah,
mhm.
it's about the ideal setup.
All right, no, makes perfect sense.